Alright, so we're back in Jotunheim. And you know it's interesting? You climb this tree, and it feels so tall. And then we climbed that tower, and it felt so tall, and this tree felt like nothing. And then I realized looking up there, that thing is way taller than the viewpoint. That's super tall. But let's get down there. Super tall. But we're going to Mimir's well. We stole the ale. We're giving it to the other lady for knowledge. We need the knowledge. For some reason, I feel like when I'm on the deer, I go slower than I do on horses. Whoa. Seeing light shooting across the screen.
The roots of the world tree Yggdrasil feed from the well of Mimir. I am close.
So this is the well. Loki.
I sorely underestimated the heft of your balls, Oathbreaker. You dare show your face.
Oathbreaker, I did to you what you did to my son. This is only fair.
And Suttungr, what of him?
Don't blame me for your own lack of character. You stole the mead.
For the safety of my people, Loki. For Asir, for Vanir, for all of Asgard.
But not for Jotnar. Not for me.
You let the Jotnar into Asgard. So many dead, all so you could smuggle in your son.
He was not safe here. They knew what he was and knew what he would become. Just as you do.
I swore to you I would not harm him. That is the truth.
That is the truth now. But how it will gnaw at you, knowing that to kill my son will undo your doom. Release him, Harvey. Release Fenrir, or I swear, I will kill you, here and now.
You
You're out
can't
of
kill me.
favors, Trickster, and you're welcome to try.
Dang, so I gotta fight Loki.
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie.
Was it? Oh,
You might be the
shit.
strongest, but I was ever the crucial one.
Curse
He's
you,
pretty
we were
fast.
like brothers once.
Why wait till Ragnarok when you can die now?
I feel like he doesn't fight fair.
You meant to have me killed. You'll never forgive me.
I will feed your corpse to Fenrir.
No quarter this time, Loki. You have gone too far.
Oh my god. Dude! I don't have enough stamina to dodge that many times.
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie.
This feels so bullshit.
You might be the strongest, but I was ever the quicker one.
Did I beat him? Holy fuck.
Are you finished?
Curse you, Harvey.
Your own distrust has undone you. Now go. And do not show your face again.
I cannot be other than who I am. All this was fated. All this will happen again.
But you will not be here to see it.
Do not be so sure of that. The game is not over. The game is never over!
What a fucking rat.
To who knows what mischief. But I will not see him again soon.
I mean, he's a fish, but what a rat. He's a rat. That fight felt pretty bullshit, but I guess to be fair, I didn't end up using any rations and I beat him. So maybe that was a balanced fight. Maybe that was actually, I don't know. It felt bullshit, but like I worked him down. I guess that's how it's supposed to be. Whoa. Ugh. Looks strange. Reminds me a little bit of the Seed of Chaos from Dark Souls 1. A little bit, not a ton.
As soon as you can. The probabilities lead us here. The calculations give us hope.
Speaking with someone?
She is a piece of Eden.
I do. Must I drink it now?
Not yet. For once you drink, your Hugur will take flight and be ever fixed. Drink only when the hour of your death approaches.
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone, this place will remain. Remain and remember.
Wise Mimir, keeper of the well, give me your counsel.
You who seek immortality may find it within these waters. But there is a price.
As always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires the sacred waters of Mimir's well to ferment into its final state.
Before you take these waters, you must infuse them with the blood of the Assassins. To remember you, it must know you. Surrender a part of yourself to the waters that nourish the World Tree. Only then will you have that which you desire.
Gunlur the wand of chaos and change. I would know the cost.
Asir blood will infuse this water, and the poor humans of Midgard will be forever altered. What happens then? None can say.
This is what the others feared. But then they always cared overmuch for vermin.
And if I make this sacrifice, what then?
While death and ruin rage all around, the World Tree will keep you. Your body will die, but your Hugur will live on here.
What's the point?
In time, you will be born anew, into a new world birthed from the ashes of the old.
Do you vouch for this strangeness?
I must believe it, for there is one I love dearly who depends upon it.
And there is no other way.
None.
It seems I have no choice.
You never did.
Uh-oh. She is a
How
piece
much
of
would
Eden.
you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
Oh. He gives his eye. That's how Odin lost his eye. Ugh. Ooh. Yuck. That is gross.
It is done.
The sacrifice has been made. Whosoever drinks of the mead, the World Tree will remember them.
And you? What is your sacrifice?
My liberty. Suttungr and Gunnlóðr will not forgive this trespass. They will hunt me now to the edges of the 9 worlds.
What are they to you?
We ruled together for a time, a noble triad, as father, mother, and the sacred voice. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok, and 6 times we failed. The mead was our 7th. But they feared how it might change the humans for the worse, so they locked it away and banished me from Utgardr. By your efforts, you have returned to me what is mine. The ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for knowledge. With a few changes to this mead, I may undo old sorrows.
Do as you will. I've had my fill of this cursed realm.
Bright mind, heart's ease. Beloved, I will not fail you again.
My work here is done. Now to Asgard, to save my people.
Back to Asgard, okay. So we're done in Jotunheim. And am I missing an eye? I am... Oh, I didn't think about that. You still blink with both eyes, even though... Because you only lost an eye, not an eyelid. Ew. That's nasty. Oh. I don't like to think about missing an eye. Now, do you think I wake up and that's how I do it? Then I take the other potion, or do I ride back there? I think I wake up. I think that's what I do. Oops. Hey, and now I have both eyes again. Lucky me.
Come, settle your mind and tell me what you have seen.
Strange things, Valka. I'm learning much and seeing more than my mind can understand.
Go on.
In Jotunheim, I sought and found a mead of incredible power. It promised me a strange effect. To drink it would deliver me from death, shield me from the destruction of Ragnarok. By this mead, I hope to live beyond my own death, well into the future.
Fascinating. Was that your final vision?
They have not ended, not yet.
Oh.
Something compels me to return to Asgard.
The elixir is ready when you are.
To Asgard. Here we are.
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it.
Gleipnir.
I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt, till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Thank you, Ivaldi. You may go.
Back to my forge?
Yes, until your debt to me is paid in full. It was the dwarves who made the world a trading post.
At least we trade in goods, not people, slave master. I'll be glad to be back on the ground, away from these angry skies.
So Gleipnir is the rope that holds down Fenrir. Fenrir. That's hard to say. Fenrir. At least for an American tongue. Now we go take on Odin's doom to save Asgard. Is this really the fastest way? I don't know. What are those? Oh, what the? Ride. And dodge the wolves if we can. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stupid fucking cliff. Something tells me there had to be a better way to get over there. This is gonna be quite the swim. I could have just rode down from the town. God, I definitely took the worst way you could get here. Lovely swim. And we're here. Lyngvi Island. Binding fate.
Tyr! Are you near?
No tear.